Tom Vapes here, back for another review. Sadly this is going to be a bit of a disappointing review. What I'm going to be reviewing is the itaste VTR, which I got from Fast Tech. It's not clone this, they do actually sell the authentic one, but for a lot cheaper than most other places. So, still not found the close-up cam, sorry guys. So when you open up the box, dive straight in, you get your instructions, they've just fallen out, and you get your itaste iClear 30S and an extension thing here. So I got the green coloured version of it. So I'll unscrew the atomizer. So a nice big solid, very heavy, very weighty. I was shocked at how heavy it was when it arrived, but that's the main reason about it, big solid device. I got the green because the silver one is bad fingerprint magnet. So I've had this for about 3-4 months now, possibly a little bit longer. Main problem when it first arrived, it niggled me, but I let it slide, as I loved it straight away. There's here on this bit of metalwork at the top, you see that sort of bumpy, that's bubbles in the chroming. You can actually, when you run fingernail over it or whatever, they sort of squash down and then bubble back up. Yeah, so that was the first problem, but I let that go, as the rest of it was in very good nick. As you can see, it's had a lot of use. It's pretty scratched and stuff. So show you how it works. It's a 3-click button here on the side, and it flashes and it comes on, and it says on there on the front. Got a button at the top here, you press that, there's no atomizer on it. It's set at 6 watts. If you press it again, no atomizer. When it gets to there, you can press the button again and it'll change the voltage, and you can change it. And then just with this wheel, you go up and it goes right to 15 watts all the way right down to 3 watts. Bring it back to 6, which is what I had here. There we go. So very simple to use, just so easy. Press button and it'll fire when there's something on it. You see there, it's yellow, tells you that the battery life's about half. When you press the fire button and it's green, it's full. Red, battery needs charging. So the bottom here, just do a little flicky thing there, comes open, battery comes out. Now after a month or so, the spring in this hatch, doorway, whatever you want to call it, sort of just not as, when you first get it and you do that, the battery almost, you've got to catch it, pops straight out. Sort of lost that springiness. Now the worst problem that's happened with this after 3.5 months use is when you're screwing things down, nothing will tighten up. It goes all the way down, just won't tighten up. Anything, this, any of the other devices that fit this size. And I found a lot of people online with exactly the same problem. A few people after a week of use. Very disappointing. I just loved this device so much, but you use it every day. Now, this extension thing I recently found, which I've barely used, is the only thing that will screw down and tighten up. There. And then you can screw whatever you want on. Which is fine, but that eventually will also do the same and become loose as it knackers up that last bit of thread that's left at the bottom. But as you can see with that one, it's a huge device. I mean, I've got a Nemesis here which I'm going to do a review on. I mean, it's big. You could not take that out of the house with you unless you had a backpack maybe or something. But that you can't get that in your pocket. You can use it around the house like that, but it's just disappointing. As I loved taking it out. It fits in your pocket fine when you've just got an atomizer straight in this bit here. But anyway, I'll give it a vape like this. So 3 clicks to turn it on. Yeah, on. Set that. It says it's a. Oh, what did it say there? Sorry about that, guys. It says it's a 2.3. It was 2.4, but yeah, close enough. Juice is a 50 mix, by the way. 12mg mix that I made of my own. Rhubarb and custard flavour. So as you can see, performs perfectly well. Flavour's good, throat it's good. It's nice, warm. So I'm going to turn the wattage down first, turn it to 4 watts. So you can see, massive difference. I'll now turn it up to I'll turn it up to 8 watts. So 2 watts higher than the original, yeah. So as you can see, big difference there as well. Flavour's better. Not really burning. Yeah, so it is an excellent device apart from the thread problem, which I think by looking online a lot of people have had that problem. A few people with ways of fixing it. However, some of them are quite complicated ways and I'm not that good with doing that sort of thing. Don't really want to make it any worse than it already is. So yeah, very disappointing. Wished I'd seen the reviews and comments about this problem before I purchased it. However, because it's a lot cheaper buying it from Fast Tech, I possibly still would have bought it. And I'm not saying don't buy it, as it might not happen to everybody. Yeah. But if you do purchase it, possibly keep it as a home device. A lot of people would anyway, because it's quite a weighty device, and you notice it when it's in your pocket. So yeah, overall, minus the one problem, which is a large problem, it's a very good device. Yeah, so this was a bit of a hit and miss, guys. It's whether you want to risk possibly 3, 4, 5, 6 months down the line, maybe not being able to use it or at all, or possibly not being able to use it without using the extension. Now I know a lot of people do use it just with the extension anyway, because they have rebuildables on it and other stuff like that that don't fit in that size. I think, is it 18mm? I can't remember what this tube size is. I think it's 18mm, I think, but I'm not sure. So yeah, so cheers for watching, guys. Sorry this one's been a bit long. Subscribe, like, comments, trying to get back to people with answers to questions and stuff. So cheers for watching.